Ghostface, annoying little twat. First time I ever saw this character was in Scary Movie. I've never watched Scream, never will. Not my cup of tea, but this character annoyed the heck out of me in Mortal Kombat 1 pre patch. For some strange reason, the developers went ahead and brought this character out broken. Now, many people wondered and said, how could it be that QA would have missed something like this? However, I'm of the mind, for the most part, that developers bring out these, DLC characters almost broken in many cases to encourage sales. Because it's interesting, right? When the character is just so powerful, you can pretty much, get people to want to get them because everybody is pretty much losing to them. And sometimes it's just the novelty of a new character. People haven't adapted to the move sets. People don't know really what to punish. And if you don't own the character, you kind of have to learn the hard way. This is what I pretty much experienced with Ghostface in Mortal Kombat pre-patch. Now, the character has been patched and apparently has been nerfed because it seemed like an emergency patch. They might go back and rebalance some things, but I thought this character was what we call some BS. Like, literally the worst thing I'd ever seen. I want to go ahead and do something that I haven't done in a long time, which is a match breakdown for how I was able to deal with this, crap character with Baraka. Now, those of you who play Mortal Kombat 1, you probably know the combination. I use Baraka and Kano. Apparently, I didn't realize that Kano basically took some of your health, so you had to hold 950 health, which is absolutely weird, I guess. I guess because their combination is supposed to be OP. But I remember the start of the game, I learned Baraka. That was one of my first characters that I learned. And then I mained Kung Lao. And then I picked up Li Mei as a side. I don't really use top tier characters, but apparently Kung Lao was kind of a top character for a few minutes. And then all these other characters came out. And I picked Li Mei just so that all those BS characters like Omni-Man and freaking Peacemaker and a bunch of the others that can outzone you, you don't basically sit there and just eat all that damage. And freaking Reiko too. That's why I picked Li Mei as the side character. So this match analysis, I'm going to go ahead and black and white it so I don't go get a freaking age restriction because YouTube be on some BS on their own. This is going to basically walk through that particular match run. And I think this Ghostface was not as experienced with the character like some other, players that I met in that particular Combat League run. I think I played at least 30 to 40 Ghostface matches. And it was insane. It was absurd. Okay, I couldn't find the black and white settings for OBS, but I did my best. So the big deal here, when I started out, I just started zoning this guy. I just hit him first with 2 projectiles because, again, my spacing is the most important thing for me here. I mean, if you notice, there's a gap between us that I think I can space enough before Ghostface goes in with his silly move that has pretty much what I think is this interesting hitbox that would clip you almost from anywhere. So he's, trying to think, what do I do for this guy? And Ghostface has these moves where he can call the other ghost and that one can attack you from behind or grab you from behind. I don't have the character, so I don't know what the moveset is. I just learned the hard way. So I'm, doing the projectiles. As long as I'm not seeing him move or input any direction, I know he's not trying to do any commands. So I'm just going to keep, shooting projectiles. Even though I'm shooting them over his head, I'm still thinking about how to, close in. So that's one thing about, fighting games is it's a mind game. You cannot just sit there and start spamming the same move. That is going to get you into trouble real quick. So he's already kind of intimidated. And I noticed one thing as I was playing Combat League, a lot of these ghost faces were just careful with Baraka. And I was like, I smell blood. And I was like, all right, I'm going to keep using this character. Thankfully, I'd already kind of labbed him a while ago. So, it just had to basically be a refresher in a sense. So I hit him with I hit him with a projectile. The moment he tries to come close, I go in with the Kano to back him up a little bit. I really want like 30% of his health because this character is busted at this time. I think if he reset his knife or if he did a cancel, he could get a weird reset that was almost an infinite. And I finally had to go read about it, and I saw players doing it, and I was like, man, this is why I've been losing. Even some games I wonder, like, how am I getting a reset that I can't block? I can't do anything. So I get Kano in to beam him away just to give me a little bit of space. And yes, I clean some of his health out. At this point, I think I'm comfortably around, I think yeah, he's like 900 and something. Is he using like striker? I can't remember. I think I've taken about 20 something percent of his health. So now I'm waiting for him, and I go in. I wait. He doesn't want to do anything. I'm waiting. So I knew he was gonna call. See, he just went straight and called the ghost face. Didn't care, and that was my bad. I should have blocked that for a punish, but I just sat there and just I think I tried to react in a sense or something. I don't know what I was trying to do. I put an input, and then boom, I'm getting clipped. And so, yep, the combo goes in. That combo never ends. Never ends. Right? So he misses. He misses his combo. And so I then start peppering him. So Baraka has like a back four or back one, I think. I think it's a back one. So I think he drops his combo here. Or he stops the combo. So now it's poking game. So he pokes. I poke him immediately first. I poke him with a down one. And then I think I do a backdash back one. And he blocks it, which is how I enter. I try to confirm this stuff. I don't have the best reactions, but if I can confirm it 50-50 into a full-blown combo. But he doesn't have any meter, so if I get the combo, I'm happy now. If you notice, I'm a little bold. I got 3 bars. I can break if I make a mistake. I got Kano to come in and help me with some unsafe nonsense. And then if I hit him, if I confirm, he can't break. And I got, I basically have the advantage here because he used his first bar to call that other ghost face. Even though now my health lead is much smaller. So I hit him with the back one first. All right. And let me see. I hit him with the back one. Bro doesn't do anything. I do a back dash again because he tries to poke back. And then I hit him. But instead, for some reason, I fat fingered my back forward 2. And I did a back forward 1, which I hit him with a projectile. And I think I may have even used I didn't use a bar. So it wasn't an amplified one. I'd have been happy if it was an amplified one because he'll bleed a little bit. So anyways, it's what it is. He tried to call the other ghost face. Nah, I'm not letting him do that. Hit him with another projectile. Don't let them stand. Don't let these ghost face mains do that. Right? So yeah, they may be able to call, the other ghost face on you, but once they're standing, they're trying to put the input. Hit him with a projectile if you have a fast enough one and put some pressure on them. So he's waiting. He tries to call him again. See? He calls him again for the punish behind, but it's a counter because I hit him with a projectile. And so he's coming. I hit him again, and he wants to run in. Now he's desperate. See? Yep, I poked him. There we go. We poked each other, and then he wins the bounce, but I break. So those 3 bars that I had is making me happy. And look at his health. We've poked each other, and finally a little bit of my gimmicks have worked enough to be able to hold over 70% of his health at this point, somewhere around there. So we're still chilling. He comes in. Now he eats a punish. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I did not amplify that hit. I could have been able to get a juggle out of it. Anyways, poke him, poke, and then again waited, jumped, and then hit him with the back forward 3 because he was trying to do that thing where he was on the ground so that he can clip me and then go into fatal blow. Nope, was not letting that happen. Okay, round 2, I go in with the forward 4. I wasn't wanting to go with the forward 4. I was going to go with a stand 4-4. It's like a move because I knew he'd just run at me. So I just wanted to just start doing it just in case. It was just kind of anticipation. But for some reason, my hand was still on forward 4. So I just went with the forward 4-4. And I pushed him into the corner. I think that was very advantageous for me. So we get there, and I go in with the standing 4-4-4 and down forward 2. And I just basically just chop this guy. Then I go in again. At this point, now, many people don't know the punishability of those Baraka chops. One of them, there's 3 of them. One of them is called something, the other one's called Butcher. And so depending on how many you do, you can actually get maybe a poke or a full-blown punish, depending on how you do it, if you finish it very well. But a lot of people don't know. So I capitalize on their ignorance here. And so I wait a little bit because I don't know what he's going to do. And he tries to come in with like call the other guy. No, I gave him a down forward, and I go again with it. This time I land him with that, and that's it. I don't go with the same move at this point. He's now under corner pressure from Baraka. That can go anyway. Everyone's expecting the regular back 3-1 Baraka that you can do, but I'm not playing Baraka like that because, everyone's expecting it. And once I get him down here, like look at this. Once I get him on the ground here, this knockdown, I am anticipating that he will wake up with either an armored move of some kind, or he will try to do something weird. I could have hit him with the 4-4-4-4 and knocked him down, but this was the perfect storm for him. So the moment he's about to wake up, and man, I was fortunate here. I timed that jump. I anticipated that. This was not luck. I waited for him to get up with something. So I just waited. I don't know if he did a delay wake up. I'm not even certain what he did. I just jumped. There it is. That's how this dude ate another 20-something% damage on his health. So once I nailed him, pow, 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 back 4-3, pow, 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 chop. Then I go in again with the 4-4. And this time he's taking enough damage. He's built enough bar so he breaks. I'm now like, I have 90% of his health. I have the first round. So there's no need for me to get careless because this character can delete 50% of my health with one mistake. I don't have my 3 bars. And if I break on the second, then it's now basically a guessing game. He still has fatal blow. Okay. Now I hit him with the, I was going to hit him with the beam. He was trying to do this nonsense with Sector. I was trying to hit him with the beam, but then I did the knives. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, I don't even know really how to use Kano properly. I literally picked him out of desperation for this character and learned him on the fly with all of these ghost faces. I mean, sometimes an adversarial situation can actually bring out some real brilliance that you don't know you have. And this is a fluke, I'm not saying, but it was just kind of weird at the end of the day that this is what, kind of went down. So I was going to go in with the 4-4 this time just to kind of hit him and kind of, in a sense, jail him. I don't know, lock him in the corner. I needed him to be in that corner. I didn't need him teleporting, doing anything. So even with the, sector bomb, I just wanted to go in and dodge the bomb, just kind of move forward because that missile, that heat seeker will track you. So notice he hit it, and then I wanted to go in because I wanted to dodge it. You see it? It lands on the back. So I go in and he hits me with something, but he misses everything, and then he tries to touch me again, and that did not work out well for him. So that was a brutality. I didn't even intend to. I just wanted to do a down 2 because I didn't have anything to do. I didn't know if a poke would work. So we go into the second round. Second round, I don't know how I did it. I just have to go back and watch this again and see. Okay, so we're not doing the same thing. Notice I don't hit him with the projectile again. He was expecting it. If you notice, he's basically low profiling. So in case I hit him with any projectile. So this time I'm like, okay, he's waiting. There it is. See, that hitbox is dumb, bro. I was trying to react here and see if I can get in between, but I'm not Ninja Killer. Neither am I a pro. So yeah, that's my skill level there. See it? And I don't know why I chose a standing 2. Anything else would have been better. Even a 4-4 would have been better. But again, nerves got me because this character was, then he hits the whatever, and then somehow he missed me there, and I punished him. Bam, bam. I did a forward, whatever. I think it's a forward 4 or forward 3. Then another forward 3. He tried to do that move, and then I just back away. See? At this point, he's just doing stuff, and I'm just like, I'm just watching for openings. I want to take him to the corner. See? Now we're moving to the corner. There we go. Hit him with a projectile. I tried to take him with a forward 4, but I have to be careful, man. I cannot let this character just touch me just like that. You don't want this character. This character is dumb. I should have converted that, but I kind of did not want to. Yeah, I could have converted that juggle, but I'm not that talented, bro, and I don't need the smoke. Sure, I have my 3 bars, but I don't want it to waste for an unnecessary breaker. However, again, I noticed that I still have the upper hand. I have deleted this man's health to over 80%. So we're going in, and he tries to throw. Now he's desperate. He's doing some real weird stuff. He's going to call the other one. Punish. Let's go. Now he's got corner position. I'm feeling good. The moment you start feeling good, though, and it's hard to not feel good, but the moment you start feeling good, you need to watch your back. Because out of nowhere, and forgive the sound, I don't want the audio to go crowd everything. I don't know what the volume levels are, but I'll turn it down and speak as loud as I can. So I'm feeling good, right? And I'm almost done with this matchup. So he calls the other ghost-faced, and I try to punish. But his recovery is fast enough, and I think he clips me here. Yep, he clips me when I'm trying to quickly punish him. And so now I got the roles have been reversed. He keeps me in the corner, but somehow I did a jump, and I was able to get out. Then he grabs me again, and I break because I'm like, nope, we're not going to get this. See, that clipped me, and I'm stunned. I tried to jump because I knew he was calling the other ghost. I jumped, and he clipped my leg. This character is busted, bro. I'm still stunned, and he can recover enough to start a full combo. And I thought, oh, it's over. Now he's cooking. He's got his sector. I'm stunned. You see he's canceling. You see him cancel so he can get his freaking stupid infinites going. I think. I don't know what he did. And so he picks me up. I'm thinking, yep, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He drops a combo. And then he misses. And then I'm like, nope, he's coming in. I just do a down 2. I mash the down 2. Pam, whack them. Go in. I have nothing to lose anymore. So I go in with the 4-3. I think that's what it is. I can do it on my hand. My muscle memory is better than my memory in this case. And I hit him with I think a 2-1 back forward 2. Now we're in the corner. And I'm like, no, you're going to hold those. Hey, you see that? He made a mistake. The 4-4s, you can low profile them. But I remembered that I had hit him with a lot of those 4-4s, and he could have low profiled it and gotten me with that low. But I jumped. And I jumped just to ensure that I was as safe as I could from whatever he woke up with. I didn't want to take any chip damage. That's why I jumped. That was out of self-preservation. I did not read that one. Could there have been a little read on there? No, maybe, but no, I think it was more from self-preservation. I'm not that talented. I'm not going to sit here and BS you. So I hit him with that, and out of self-preservation, I don't want any chip damage. I just jumped. Notice I jumped really early, in my opinion, and he missed. Bam, bam, 1-2, fatal blow. I need the clock to hold off. So we fatal blow this homie, right? Coming with the cha-cha-cha, give him a beam through the noggin, and then going with Baraka and do a few taps into his thoracic cavity, and bam! Immediately, I don't let him wake up. I don't let him even do anything. He wakes up blocking, but he could have hit me with the fatal blow here. Why he did not hit me with the fatal blow, I think he was shaken. I think the psychology got him. Like, look at his health, right? He's got this healthy health lead, and all of a sudden, he's now we're now equals, right? So 2 moves, and all you know is that he's basically there. And so 1-2, fatal blow, and then next thing you know, as I hit him with a fatal blow, Baraka's fatal blow leaves the opponent bleeding. So it won't do initial damage in some cases, but then you realize, man, I'm still losing a few bits of health. Notice his health goes down a little bit, and I hit him with the Kano beam, and then I hit him with another Kano beam. He hesitated, and I just wanted a little bit of hesitation. I just wanted something. And then that was it. I chipped this fool out, and that was it. I cannot believe I beat this one Ghostface that was unsuspecting as to what was going on. Now, they've patched the character. Does this mean a lot of Ghostface mains are going to go ahead and drop him? I doubt it. I think some of them are still going to pick him up. Some people are still committed to the character, and they're still going to be a problem. So this puts me in a place where I'm still going to be using Baraka. I'll mix it up. Some Ghostfaces are very adept against Kano. I'll probably go in with maybe another character, another cameo, just to be able to kind of, mitigate this barrage. But I think it's going to be interesting. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thanks for watching. I know some of you are like, this is the Video Game Fight School channel. Do you ever watch any fighting game content? Do you play Mortal Kombat? Well, I do. I play a little bit of that. But there are better Mortal Kombat players out there than I am. So I decided I'm just going to do something else with my YouTube time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.